He doesn't even notice the chickens there. Well, this has all been at this alligator place. Oh my goodness, there's Katrina's waterline. This whole place was very deep. Wow. It's all chicken they feed to the alligators, I guess. Must cost them a pretty penny. Yeah.
Have y'all got to eat something?
Yeah.
He's my buddy. I'm trying to get him to get courage enough to reach down there and pet him and everything, because Stumpy here's his head, I can reach right down there, right face to face and pet him on his nose. He doesn't even try to reach up and grab him. We got an agreement. I give him all the marshmallows he can eat, he don't bite. I'll stick some
How did you start with marshmallows?
Well, they found out from some other places like this down in Florida that because the color white sticks out so much on the board, they can see it. When the marshmallow gets to the water, it sends its rivulets across the water. Well, that's information getting sent to that alligator. Hey, something's in the water that might be edible.
And they float.
And then it floats. See, they can feel the slightest vibration, whether in the land or in the water, up to 150 yards away. So they got little black dots all over their heads. You have to look real close to see them. Those are called nerve endings. And that's how they feel the vibration. Which, if y'all want me to, I'll pull out squirts out there and let you pet them if you want to touch them. You want to pet one?
Yeah.
One more question. Do they have ears? I've noticed a little square thing on the top of their head. Is that their ears on the side? So they
got like little slits up there.
Yeah.
That's what you were saying.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like it's fixed to where it can seal off when it goes underwater, so the water doesn't rush in there. Same way in the back of their throats, when they go underwater, they got a flap in the back of their throat that they can close to keep water from rushing to their lungs.
Then close their nose.
And then they close their nose. They got little inner eyelids that they close over their eyes. It's like wearing a pair of goggles underwater. So they got all kind of good features about it. Y'all follow me a little walk right there and pull them out real fast.
Where's your umbrella? Did you put it away? Oh, there it is. You're welcome.
Personally, I'd rather just take Cloudy like this all day.
Yeah.
Bring the gators out.
I had to put some cover over my shoulders with a little bit.
How many gators you usually see when you're taking the ride?
April, May is the best month because that's mating season. You'll see between 10 to 15, sometimes 20 gators. You see, alligators are very territorial. In other words, you'll see one, then you got to go a little ways to see another one. And also, common rule is when you see one gator, there's 4 you're not seeing. You see, some of them just don't like the boat, so they'll go sink on bottom. And they can sit down there for up to 3 hours holding their breath. So you'd be right on top of an alligator for an hour or so, not even know he's underneath the boat.
Down there.
This one here, he's getting ready to be 3 years old into this month. They go 1 year. His name is Squirt. And believe me, there's a reason why they give him the name Squirt.
Yeah.
I done found out a few times.
Now, now this is what I was wondering, and apparently this is true with snakes. If it's a female, it's wider across this back area here.
There's only several ways to tell a male from a female. One is between his back legs, they have what they call a cloaca.
Yeah.
It's a little slit. Males and females both got them.
Oh.
You have to wait till they're 6 years old, and you have to take your finger and stick it inside that slit and feel around.
And that's the
If
only
there's
way.
something in there, it's a male. If it's hollow, it's a female.
No kidding. There's
But
no
right now
sign
it's
on
too
the
small.
outside.
No, ma'am.
So when they're mating, they have no clue if they're if it's a male or a female, until after they get to know
6
the
foot.
area.
Good. They put some holes in it, you know. So now all that is a defense to protect himself, open up his mouth like that.
Yeah, it's just kind of. I guess I'll touch them because I say I've touched them.
But they have very sharp teeth at that age. And when they get 6 foot, their teeth actually get hollow and dull. They'll go through about 2,000 to 3,000 teeth in their life.
Really?
They
So you
typically
can
have
tell
about.
how old they are, kind of like by that.
No, you actually tell by how big they get. So like the first 6 years they grow, 40 years until they reach adulthood. After they reach adulthood, then their metabolism slows down to where they just grow an inch a year. So it takes, you get 12, 14 foot, they're pretty old.
We were talking to Enid.
Watch this, Mary. See, he won't open his mouth here, but watch this.
They don't let their noses mess with. That's the most sensitive part of their bodies. And as you can see, you can't see down his throat. You can see that flap.
Oh yeah, look at that.
I'll tell you something else he likes too. It helps calm him down.
If you're just
he's
holding
acting
him, does he, sometimes they come
Messing
down
with his
through
nose, now he's acting all up. They just don't like their noses messed with. I'm gonna put you back, tell them bye. But
they're cold-blooded, aren't they?
yes ma'am, they also, can you see them little slits? One there. Oh. And there's another one on the other side. Let me put him back, he's acting
Well, let
up.
me just see that slit there, if you can.
Okay, if you step back, I'll open the door.
Now the slit is on the bottom of his.
On either side of his bottom jaw, those are gills. That's what helps him stay up underwater for so long. I knew he was gonna act up.
He's just being whatever. Look at him kind of sitting up there cold.
That's because I touched his nose, isn't
They
it?
don't like their noses messed with, I'll tell you. You see, that's one of the first thing they'll do is when you mess with their nose, they want to snap.
Boy, it does remind me of alligator purses.
What, that stuff ain't cheap either.
Well, you're not allowed to use them, are you? Or if they.
Alligator farms, yeah, where it's legal. So you gotta have a license to be able to do all that. Otherwise, you just can't go out there and catch any old gator and kill it. And it takes 2 alligators to make 1 pair of boots. And they gotta be the same size gators. Because if not, the color pattern is not gonna match up.
Wow.
So during mating season, can you watch? How do you know? How do you can watch this happen, or like
No, because when they mate, they're kind of underwater, and they have to do it in deep water because they have to mate stomach to stomach. So in shallow water like this is too shallow for them to mate. It's only like about a foot, half feet.
Well, so they don't mate here then? Because none of your water's deep enough.
Yeah, out there in that canal by the railroad bridge, it's about 20, 25 foot deep.
Oh, okay. So that's where they go to mate.
Then that main canal, probably anywhere from 6 foot to 12 foot deep. When you got in the outer pond, it's inches to maybe 2 foot deep in the deepest part. So they'll mainly, like you said, go to that main canal to mate. April, May, I tell you what, crazy months around here. Yeah, because see, one male gator will mate with up to 4 females. So they'll have what they call a harem.
How long does this process go on? The mating season?
April and May. And then she'll lay her eggs around the beginning of June, and they will hatch until the end of August. It's about a 3-month incubation period.
So that's where you get real active because you got to go out and find the eggs, right?
We used to, but we haven't done it in a while because the brooders up there out of order right now as far as raising
Oh, you
them.
have to put the eggs in the brooder?
And hatch them, and you have to have, each brooder's got to be a different temperature. There's 2 different temperatures. If she lays 2 layers of eggs, so we have to have 2 different brooders.
So when you need to make it laser eggs,
Most of the people are all single on their side. Only like 1% survival rate. Yeah, they come about maybe 6, 7 days. Oh, if we get them, 98%. We'll still lose a few of them.
60 eggs, Nancy, they have.
60 eggs from one alligator?
Alligator.
Yeah,
All depending on the size of it. The bigger the gator, the more eggs they can lay. Right now, up in our brooders up there right now, we got one brooder that's got about 42, 43 one-footers, and the other brooder we got about 40-something of 2 to 4 footers. We just ordered them from alligator farms.
So,
when we go, we save those alligators' lives by doing that.
So would they have to be bigger than this to put them out?
Yeah, they have to be 6 foot.
See, they go from here over to there.
Go.
Did you see them? They're out of the water here now. Because they didn't see my umbrella.
Yeah, I did.
When I showed them my umbrella last time, they all...
This is a brooding...
We got about, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them ready to go.
Now these
But we have to
alligators
wait
won't
for
eat the turtles?
No, ma'am. As long as we keep these gators fed and they don't starve, they won't, see, because the shells are hard to begin with. They can break through them, the bigger ones can, but they don't even look inviting unless they're starving to death, and we're not going to let these gators starve.
Right.
These in here only need 3, each gator needs 3 to 5 pounds of food a week to be happy.
3 to 5 pounds.
The bigger ones go through about 7 to 10 pounds. So. Then also you can see that alligator snapping turtle down there.
Yeah.
Is that called an alligator snapping turtle?
Yes, ma'am. He's estimated between 100 to 110 years old. Weighs about 75, 80 pounds.
So you have to feed him too.
Oh yeah, he's got to eat them chicken gizzards too.
Oh, he eats the chicken gizzards. You ought to have a chicken
I'll tell you
farm
what,
here.
let me look in the office to make sure there ain't nobody in there.
Yeah, go ahead.
And
Do
then
what you gotta do.
I'll grab a couple packs of gizzards out from over here.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting hot. You getting hot now? It's starting to steam me up. It's fascinating. Look at how the scales, like the top of the tail is flat.
Yeah,
Till it
look at
gets
that.
to the end, and then they're pointed.
See, now, these guys, they just have to know each other, get to know each other, and then after they know whether they're male or female. Look at this cute little one here, huh, man?
Then when he's asking about your hearing,
Yeah.
you can hear this. Oh yeah. They heard me break that seal on his gizzards.
Oh, that's what they know.
They're good hearing.
So they're getting excited because they know
They're
that.
getting ready to eat.
Oh, incredible. So how about those little turtles? Where are they at now?
They're not putting gizzards over so you got him one.
For the turtle?
Yeah.
And we're gonna make sure we feed him.
Otherwise, what will he do?
Well, if they're hungry.
That alligator snapping turtle will probably do the same thing that alligators try to do to him if they feed him starved. And you try to take a chunk out of them alligators.
Look at this. This is brilliant.
So here you go, snapping. There you go.
They have to turn their heads to eat it. They don't point their noses down.
Go, little one. There you go. We'll do our main feeding show in about another hour.
You done?
That's where it gets scary. I gotta carry this with me.
And what are you doing?
This is called a just-in-case stick.
I knew it, but
Yeah, we get inside the fence at 1 o'clock, keep them by hand, on the bank.
oh really?
Sometimes they tend to get a little close, and I got to put them on their nose, and they back away. Like I said, that nose, man.
And you get in the cage because for
Just for the show, yeah, for people. When I first started here, it took a little while before I could finally get enough courage to do all that. It's like getting in there and to do the swim sometime. I was going to throw that pole out before you get a better picture of it.
well,
I kind of screwed up. I fed it, so I ain't about to touch it. With my feet, when I get in there barefooted, it kind of look like chicken to them, and I'd rather keep
well,
my
isn't it good to get in there after they've eaten than before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like tomorrow, probably from tomorrow through Wednesday, I'd probably be able to get up in there and it won't bother me. They try to get away from me. Because by then they still digesting all that food. So.
Well, one of those turtles, they don't eat.
Like the gators, they only feed them once a week. Out there,